Alright, how's it going, guys? So, I have had a very busy morning, and I've managed to mess up a recording already. So, what I just built on camera, you guys won't get to see, but we'll go over it. So, I have been working about 8 hours this morning on here, trying to optimize a lot of things, fix up a bunch of things. I did get the new ore processed. I also hooked up a second thing of ammonium over here, so we now have 2 of them, so we can get some more tin. And then I also hooked up this new one, which is sanguinite. And I want to hook up another one of them, because this is where we are getting our, well, it's one of the places we're getting our phosphorus from. We're also getting a little bit of fluorite from it. So I had to do a silo down there for the phosphorus, but I have 2 things of rubitite right here in my way, so I'm trying to get them lined up and out of the way. It's going to take a while to do that. It'd probably be quicker if I weren't still using the basic electric mining drills and went to like the mining drill 4 or something. I have made a few of these electric large area mining drills just for areas I couldn't get to because something was in the way. Since I hooked up the other ammonium, or I have started mining ammonium up here, mainly to get this out of the way so I can finish up my solar area there. I did add a few more solars in here because I was running low on power, obviously because of all the things we set up there. I also put in these 4 hydroplant 3s to process the sulfuric acid here locally and make us purified water here locally, because I'm still having trouble with getting purified water completely across the base. So I'm just sending the sulfur back across. I'm also mining this segment. Yeah, I can't pronounce this stuff. Sanguinite. From here, it's been here forever. This is where I'm using some of the large mining drill. That way I can get down into this area without moving these pipes. And it's actually kind of nice. We're actually getting enough of the fluorite that these can run pretty decently. We're still not running all of these yet, but I want to put in another one of the sanguinites, which should get us some more. I have not started doing the other ore yet. There's 2 more I want to do. I want to do the phosphorus stuff, and I also want to do that Nova, Lexa, whatever the hell it's called stuff. I ended up having to put in a warehouse down here for zinc because we filled up on zinc, and the thing I recorded a little while ago was setting up our uranium processing because I filled up on uranium, which is a good thing to do, I guess. So here is what I worked out. I'm going to probably upgrade this and put in another set of, well, basically just double what I got here. But I'll explain to you what we're doing here. So we have uranium ore. It does like 60 of them, and it turns into 20% uranium-235 and 0% uranium-235, so depleted uranium. I get 2 of the 20%, and I get 4 of the depleteds. And then those are split here, and the depleteds are sent down here to this silo, and the 20s are coming into this centrifuge, which is giving us, for 5 20%, we get 235, which is fuel grade, 120% that's getting looped back up, and 2 depleted. So we are just splitting them off here. The 20% is going back around this loop. The depleteds are coming around here and getting sent in there, and the 35s are getting sent down here. And I'm going to need a whole lot more of this before I actually can start on some kind of reactor. I don't really need the reactor right now, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm doing decent on power. I've also been working on getting this water all filled in here, so we have more room to expand our solars and do other things over here. I also, what has taken up a lot of my time today is optimizing this a little bit better. So we're crushing down now with ore powderizers 3. Upgrade all the crushers to 3s, and I had to upgrade those for putting the mills back, lubricating them. And I had to put in another line, so we now have 3 lines coming in over here, getting split and making us all kinds of slurry. I put in 10 more of these liquefier 4s. I did forget to turn these 4 on, so I got to deal with that. But I did all of that so we can run more of our mineralized water over here. And all of these, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 40 right now, will be 44 when I turn these other 2 on. And that's only enough to keep like 2 of these barely running. So I went a little overboard. I've turned off most of them. It's actually looking like the crystal slurry is staying decently full. I may turn another one back on, but as you can see, we don't have enough mineralized water. As I get more ores processing, we'll get more mineralized water, and we'll be able to deal with that better. And this is just giving us more uranium and fluoride. I'm mainly doing it just to get rid of the mineralized water and to get rid of the geodes. But I spent a lot of time getting that redone. And then the other main thing we did today is redo the sulfuric acid setup. Oh, I also ran a line from here over, since I've got both of these completely full. I ran a line over to where we're making the green algae into methane and or methanol, and well, here I sent it over to here so we could actually start filling on some now. It's about daggone time. And I also had to upgrade our purified water system a bit because I added about 6 more electrolyzers down here because we were running out of oxygen, and we were running out of oxygen because I redid our sulfuric acid processing area. So this, excuse me, this is now our sulfuric acid processing area. I've got a red wire line that runs down to here. If this ever gets below 10K, then these can turn on to put sulfur in, which you'll see only happens every little bit. And that keeps us full on sulfuric acid and doesn't stop all the other things that are running and making us sulfur dioxide. Along with that, I also, up here at the oil processing area and natural gas processing area, put in 2 more of these, breaking down the residual gas to synthesis gas, so we can keep more synthesis gas up and running, which this is doing absolutely nothing like that. Dumbass. There we go. Now they can actually run. And we're still completely full on it. I also upgraded these to oil separators 3 and upgraded these to gas refinery 3, so we had more gas running, and we're actually now full on the raw gas because we are full of, is that ethane, apparently, which we were actually burning excess ethane up here, which apparently we're not burning enough of. Which we can always burn more of. We're burning off hydrogen from there, which it looks like we're not burning off enough of that either. So we might have to burn up a bit more. I also put in this line here for feeding coke into here so it wouldn't take from there, because this was actually full of coke and not able to run. So now it'll be able to take from here before it takes from here, or should. I think I might be able to use a red wire. Let's see, so... How can I do this? Well, for right now, I'm just going to take it out, is what I'm going to do. And I'll just check back later and keep an eye on it, because I actually don't know how to, without setting up a chest, like a buffer here, because I can check a chest, right? Let's see, can I do that? I know there's a chest in here somewhere, daggone it. There it is. So if I do that, can I check the content of that chest? Yes. Okay. So I would have to put a buffer chest here and tell it only turn on if that chest is less than what the hell ever that I decide. These are not turned on. These have no input right now because they used to run off of fuel, but we haven't had much fuel, so maybe I'll hook them up to hydrogen. Problem is that apparently we're not getting enough hydrogen burned off because our solar operation has expanded enough that we're not needing as much of this now. So maybe I need to put in some more accumulators for that. But as I do more work around here and add more processing, that will stop being an issue, I'm sure. I'm trying to think of what else I did today. It's been a long, long day. I think that's about it of what I've done today. We do have Invar now. So we have these fluid burning heat sources, and we can make these steam turbines. We just need more cobalt steel, which apparently I used for something. I'm not sure what I used it for now. And we got these steam turbines. So I may actually, we may do that for the next video, is see if we can get rid of this big conglomeration of steam engines up here and boilers, and see if we can get a little bit more of a localized. It'll give me a way of messing around with the heat stuff and prepare me for reactors. Never really done that much with reactors yet, so maybe we'll do that one next. I am gonna try to go to like one video a week. Like I said, it took me like 8 hours to do what I did today, and I'm quite sure it's gonna do that again very soon. So I'm probably gonna get a couple videos recorded today, and then that'll give me more time to get things done. So it won't be every day anymore, but I'll try to get at least one out every week for you guys. Sorry I missed the actual building of the centrifuges down there, but I'll let you guys laugh at my horrible ability to set things up when we start messing with the heat sources up here. So that is it for today, and I will see you guys next time.